Hi guys, and welcome back to another travel vlog. My name is Nicola. It's lovely to have you back, and as you know, I work in the travel industry and I love taking you to iconic, interesting and intriguing hotels in the UK and around the world. And today I am very excited because I feel like I've got something very iconic for you. We are on the Costa del Sol. Half bottle, guys. Am I going crazy? Now this is the kind of thing that I love. This is giving 5-star. The way he responded, it was so apologetic. I'm like, is anyone actually using these? Because sometimes my friends are really like surprised and shocked that I go out for dinner by myself, but I absolutely love it. "45 minutes drive from Malaga Airport and just 10 minutes drive from the infamous Porta Banús, you're going to find this brand new hotel player that is bringing Dubai levels of style and service to the Costa del Sol. Welcome to the Mett Hotel Beach Resort in Estepona. You know when you get a cocktail before your room key that it's going to be an incredible stay. So they have very kindly taken my passport. They're doing all the details while I sip on my mimosa. This is a nice way to check in. Okay, let's take our first look. That door is very heavy. Oh, how lovely. Right, so before we get into the full room tour, let me give you the information that I know you want, and that is how much did the room cost. So it's early season here and I paid £344 for a pool terrace deluxe room, and that includes breakfast. So my first impressions of this room, it's really light and airy, and it's kind of, it's got a very kind of clean, contemporary, understated vibe. And I am enjoying that so far. The main feature of the room is this huge king-size bed. It's got your printed contemporary cushions, and what I love, it's got enough pillows but not too many that it's annoying to take them all off at night time. On either side of the bed you've got these gorgeous like marble bedside lamps which almost feel like a work of art in themselves. And then the wall here, I don't think I would pick this out for myself at home, but it definitely adds to the kind of Andalusian charm. It's like some woven basket features. We're loving this cute little sofa in the corner. And in the backdrop, you've got this like alcoves, and I love because they've got these down lights. So I'm really interested to see, once the sun sets, the kind of ambience that you get in this room. Now this is the kind of thing that I love. This is giving 5-star level service at its finest. They have very, very kindly left me a whole bottle of Cava, which I definitely will be enjoying some of that. I mean, we don't want to drink it all because we've got a video to shoot and that would be silly. We've also got some strawberries and some little like praline biscuits, and they've left some complimentary water as well. I'm very appreciative that they've got a full length mirror because I feel like this is definitely the sort of place that you're going to want to dress up and head out and check what you look like before you head out the door. The refreshment area is very simply laid out here. You've got some hardcore spirits if you fancy something a bit stronger, some crisps, some chocolate, and then you've got a very nice Nespresso coffee machine and your coffee pods in here, and then down below you've got your cups. And there's an ashtray there as well. In the fridge, we've got some beers, wines, champagnes and cokes. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I love to see a printed out minibar menu because it's just so much easier than having to log into an app. So guys, I'm just studying this minibar menu a little bit more thoroughly. So like a packet of crisps is €9. It's steep, but we're at a 5-star luxury hotel, so of course. I just had a look at the cost of the champagne. Like, are you actually joking? It's €145 for a half bottle. I just had to get it out the fridge and show you, like here in person. €145. Okay, it's Moe, but for a half bottle, guys. Am I going crazy or is that madness? Right, guys, I've just calmed myself down from the shock of the minibar. Here we've got a little desk and chair and table so you can kind of work at or do your makeup. We've got a huge TV, it's got the usual suspects, it's got your channels and it's got dining information, massage information and all that good stuff.
Dining menu, and I'm actually scared to open it.
Okay guys, it's okay, I'm not going to have another heart attack. Breakfast is a bit steep, between sort of 30 and 40 euros. And if you want side, you're looking sort of like 8-10 euros just for a side. But a Caesar salad will set you back 24 euros. I think that's pretty fair. A burger will set you back 39 euros and you've got some pasta from 22 euros if you fancy it. Let's have a look in the wardrobes. I actually love the colour of this like shutter design. Right, so we've got the, oh guys, we've got a steamer and that actually looks like a pretty expensive one at that as well. And it's also got actually, oh gosh, I might mirror of this. It's actually got the directions here of how to use it. Half ironing board for when you're steaming. And then we've got your shoe bag, your shoe shining kit, sewing kit, and a manicure kit as well. And guys, another thing, I see these like shoe shining brushes in every hotel room, like the decent ones. I'm like, is anyone actually using these? Because I've never touched one of these in a hotel room in my life. Love the branded robes. Oh, those are very fluffy. And the fancy hangers. There's only a few hangers there though. So there are a few more down here. And I love that they give you like a little tote bag. So I will be using that later as I didn't bring a beach bag of my own.
We've got the obligatory slippers. Now, these actually aren't branded, and I thought they would be, but they'll do.
And over here, we've got a safe, the laundry bag, few more hangers, and a bit more storage space. The only thing I'd say is if I was here for like a week and then there was two of you here, I think the space in that wardrobe is going to be a little bit tight. So I'm going to need about 75% of that. I don't know where your stuff's going to go, but yeah, good luck with that. Right, let's take a peek into the bathroom. One thing I love about this is how these mirrors almost act like artwork and frame the sink. Now, I would usually definitely expect two sinks in a bathroom at this kind of establishment, but as you can see, it's really long. So I feel like that kind of makes up for it. And they've got their own branded hand wash and body lotion, glassware, tissues and vanity lamp. And down below, that's where you'll find your hairdryer and some lovely fluffy towels. And in the corner here, we have got, oh, this is cute. It's like for her and for him. Let's open that up then. I'm sure it's the usual suspects, but I quite like how it's delivered like that. It feels like a present. Right, let's get into it.
That just took me forever to open because I was struggling to get into the bag. This shower is unreal. It is huge. I hope you can pick up on from the camera how big it is. I mean, it's massive. I feel like you can have a party in here. And they've gone again with the Mett branded amenities in the corner. And last but not least, behind the sliding door, you've got the toilet and the bidet.
I've just had a quick little outfit change, guys, because I am ready to bust out into that sunshine. Now, the main reason you're going to book this specific style of room is it because it leads directly out onto the pool area. So let's go take a look.
I am very hungry indeed, so let's go get some lunch.
Hi guys, I've just got back from lunch, and to be honest, I didn't have the greatest experience. Because I'm kind of filming this, I literally logged the time that I ordered my food, and it was 4:09, and it got to about 42 minutes in and I still hadn't had my food. So and also at this point I hadn't even been offered like another glass of water. So I went up to the gentleman and I sort of said, oh, you know, like, how long do you think my food might take? And he was like, oh, what? You haven't had it yet? So he was all surprised. He then very kindly brought me over a double serving of kava to compensate, and some complimentary water as well. And he was extremely apologetic and said that I should have had my food. It's just, yeah, you don't kind of expect that at this kind of place with this kind of level of service. But the way he responded has kind of redeemed them very much so, because he was so apologetic. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I was hoping to be out in the sun a little bit earlier, but we're going to head out now and catch this a little bit of sun before it goes down. Very happy to be out in the sunshine, just soaking up the atmosphere, really enjoying it. Hi guys, I hope you can hear me okay. The sound isn't great because my mic has died on me and I'm not quite sure how to connect it back, so apologies for that. But I've just spent a couple of hours chilling by the pool in the lovely, gorgeous Marbellan sunshine. And yeah, so just to let you know, the beach here and the pool is called Azure Beach Club. So people actually pay, like, externally to come here and spend the day. So it can be quite hard to find a space by the pool. So I was sat here on the pool terrace for a little while, and then I eventually got a bed by the pool, which is just nice because you're kind of by the water. It's a little bit nicer. And then what's really nice is as the sun sets, you kind of lose the sun by the pool. But because I've got this pool terrace here, I was able to have an extra sort of 30-40 minutes of sunshine, and it's mid-April here. The plan of action for now is just I'm gonna have a shower, freshen up, get changed, and then I'm gonna head out for dinner. I haven't actually booked anywhere, so I'm just kind of hoping on a wish and a prayer that I can get into the Italian, because that's meant to be amazing, like people rave about it. So I think I might have a little cocktail, we'll see, and then get some dinner if I can.
This is the outfit for dinner. I've decided to go with flat shoes just to be more comfy. So let's head on out.
I am going to go for a Hugo Spritz, and that's how you know that I'm in Marbella.
Hugo, madame.
Perfect, thank you. Oh, wonderful, thank you. Yes, please. Oh, this looks delicious.
It is really delicious. We did right away.
Lovely, thank you. Oh, that's wonderful. That's perfect. Thank you very much. I've got my Hugo Spritz, which is very refreshing. This is my kind of like holiday drink. It's not too strong. It's chilled. It's refreshing. Very nice.
So food-wise, I did actually order the veal bolognese, and then they came back to say that's the one dish that they had run out of. So my second choice was the ricotta and spinach ravioli. So we'll give that a go.
Are we sitting over here?
It's fantastic. I've just asked for some butter to go with the bread, if that's okay.
Did you ask for it? Or?
Yeah, I think I asked the lady for it already. Okay, thank you. I feel like with every sip, this is getting stronger and stronger. And so we're going to have to take it easy and drink up that water.
Sometimes my friends are really like surprised and shocked that I go out for dinner by myself, but I absolutely love it. And I think no matter what gender you are, or whether you're single, you're in a situationship, you're dating or you're married, like I think it's important that you kind of solo date and take yourself out. But one thing that I do is I don't like to be on my phone too much, like if I go out on my own. So I think one nice thing to do is if you feel like you need some sort of armour or something to do when you're out on your own, is just bring a book. So I've got my book with me and I kind of catch up on a bit of reading, and I'm into it. I'll definitely read a bit more when I go to bed tonight as well. Guys, I am finally tucked up in bed. I've had a lovely day so far. The only kind of downside of the day was the sort of delayed lunch meal, but I feel like they rectified that quite efficiently. But yeah, I've just been out for dinner at the Italian. It's a very kind of romantic ambient style restaurant. I really enjoyed that. I'm very much like when I go out for an evening meal, I like the ambience to be just right, and they had the lighting dim but enough so that you can see the menu and see the people that you're dining with. They had a little bit of background music that wasn't too loud. They had some lovely like planting in there. It just looked really pretty. It was very romantic. It was very aesthetic. I was there for it. The only downside to the meal was the fact that I really fancied the veal, ordered it, and then they came back afterwards to say that actually they got it wrong and that was one dish that they'd run out of. So we went with the pasta instead, which was fine. It was okay. It's just not really what I fancied.
And I am very happy with myself because after dinner I popped to the bar not to get another cocktail, but instead to get myself some peppermint tea. I am very much ready for bed and looking forward to a solid good night's sleep. And in the morning we are going to check out the gym and go for breakfast. So good night, and I'll see you then.
Morning, guys. I've had a great night's sleep and now I'm just sitting out here on the terrace, and I absolutely love this, like the calm, the peace and then tranquility before it gets like really busy and packed. So yeah, I'm just gonna read my book. I would have loved to have had a hot water, but I haven't got a kettle, so I'll just have something at breakfast. And I might just make sure we pop down and have a quick look at the beach before we go to the gym. The beach here is absolutely stunning, so if you're not a sit by the pool kind of person, you can definitely come down here. There's lots of beds available, and yeah, just take in that ocean view. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly filming on my phone because the white balance is off on my camera, but there's a great little promenade here that you can kind of like see behind me, and it's just perfect for going for a run or going for a nice walk in the morning. It's lovely. The gym's actually quite a decent size and it's got lots of modern techno gym equipment. There's only 3 treadmills and they're actually all being used at the moment, and that's what I wanted to use. So maybe I'll just do a little bit of stretching for the morning instead.
Towels and water are an absolute must at a 5-star gym. This is a very tropical looking spa, but the door's locked, so I can't actually go in and show you, but this is where it is, right next to the gym.
That's my little workout done. Some treadmills did become free, but then I was in the zone to do some weights. So I've done that. I'm now going to have a shower and we can go for breakfast. Breakfast is in Azola where we ate last night, so you can have a selection of hot dishes from here, but I'm going to go and select from the buffet. This is looking very traditionally Spanish. And they do actually have some hot choices here. We've got hash browns, eggs, sausages, tomatoes, mushrooms, bacon. Wow, pastries, waffles, pancakes galore. And lots of cereals here too. Oh, they've got some nice little pre-made bowls here. And plenty of fruits and juices. They often say no carbs before marbs, but I think that's a little outdated now. So this is the setup for breakfast, and I've got my peppermint tea, so I'm very happy, and some cranberry juice. So my time here at the Met is almost up, but before I go, let's do a little wrap up. So here's what you need to know. So the pool area and the beach area is Azure Beach Club, which means that other people outside of the resort are going to come here. So it does actually get quite busy. So if you know there's a certain bed that you want, I'd maybe suggest you you don't need to run down at 6 a.m. with your towel, but maybe just let the staff know so they can prepare that for you. Also, this is a very kind of Instagrammable, social media friendly kind of place. And I hate to say it, but I feel like this is the place that the pretty people come to. It's all very chic, it's very stylish, bring your best clothes, and kind of leading on from that, if you're the sort of person, and especially for the guys out there, if you want to wear flip-flops and a football shirt to dinner, this is not the place for you, because they've got quite a strict sort of smart casual dress code, which works for me, but if you want to wear something different, it's just something to be aware of. They will be playing kind of chill out house music by the pool. It's probably turned up a little bit louder than I expected, but I like that kind of music, so I didn't mind, and it stays on till about 7 p.m. So if you want a very peaceful kind of like yoga retreat style place, again, this has got more of a beach club vibe, so you might want to rethink. And this is what I love. This place screams 5-star lifestyle luxury. The staff are attentive. The whole place is immaculate. My room's brilliant. There's a small army of cleaners out doing the pool area this morning, so it's great to see. But you know, the nice little touches I think make a big difference. Like when you arrive, the fact they've got a complimentary welcome drinks menu. I've never actually seen that before, so you can kind of choose what you want. And then arriving into my room with those lovely welcome gifts, the kava and the chocolates and the strawberries, it's just such a nice touch. The staff are super attentive and make sure you're well looked after. And although I had an issue yesterday with my lunch being ordered, what I think after myself working in hospitality is that when something goes wrong, you've got a great opportunity to fix it for your customer and kind of take them from being underwhelmed to overwhelmed, and that's what they did for me yesterday. So something was wrong. He fixed it straight away. He got my meal for me. He gave me a complimentary double carver and some free water. And I was like, wow, okay, messed up, but fixed it brilliantly. I also actually love that there's a 50-meter infinity pool. So if you're someone who likes to actually swim, so many hotels that you go to have got kind of cute looking pools, but they're not practical. If I'd been here for a few more days, I would definitely have my swim hat, my goggles and my nose plugs in and be doing some lengths, that's for sure. And last but not least, I really love this pool terrace room. The fact you can just open your door, sit out here in the morning with your coffee or your book and just have this pool view is amazing. Obviously, if you've got a bigger budget and you want to splash the cash, they have got suites here with private pools, and the rooms on the top have got private terraces, so knock yourself out. I would love to know what you think about this place. Is it a bit too bougie, or is it spot on the money for the kind of thing that you're looking for? Let me know in the comments. And if you have got this far, please, I'd love you to subscribe and give me a like and support my new channel. And stay tuned, and I will see you next week for another exciting travel vlog.